I've installed cement ditches and deep tillage, land leveling, conservation of water, and control of your water. You can have much better control of your water, and you use less water by having the cement ditches. And where you water run fertilizer, you don't lose a bunch into the ditch. It all goes onto the field where it's supposed to be. And we're farming about right at 4,000 acres at this time.
Mr. Swan has been involved with the Soil Conservation Service and the Natural Resources Conservation Service from back in the 60s on into the present. And he is taking advantage of conservation planning and some of the conservation programs that we have to install great conservation practices on his fields in operation.
The deep tillage is to move the stratas around to where your roots can go in the ground and you get water percolation. Your water has to percolate through. By leveling your land and putting your cement ditches in and your tillage, that way it absolutely manages your water to use less water and more efficiency, and it also makes your crop much more productive. Conservation planning is a must in this business. I think it's absolutely must that you go in and sit down with the people and do a long term, not just this day, but do a long term of what you intend to do and get it done over the years to get your goals in place. I think that all producers, should go in and sit down with our RCS and get their programs written up. I think it's just like planting your crop. It's just another vehicle you have to do. NRCS is very important to us.
The purpose of a concrete lined ditch is to eliminate seepage, to improve irrigation efficiency, to help to control the flow of water. If you can control the flow, you can get it across the field a lot more uniformly. He's done land leveling. If a field is leveled right and has the proper pitch, the water runs uniform across, and it helps allow for germination. You aren't puddling water at the end of the field. You aren't applying any more water than you need. And if you aren't applying any more than you need, you leave water for other people down the line. He's done deep tillage practices. The purpose of deep tillage is to come in and break up soil layers and compaction. Again, the idea is to use water more efficiently, both water and fertilizer. And he's also taken advantage of irrigation water management. Irrigation water management is the proper placement and timing of water, tied to the climate and evapotranspiration, and only give the plant what it needs when it needs it. Couple that with land leveling and concrete lined ditches, and wow, that's a great conservation plan. I would encourage other farmers to go into their local NRCS office, and whether they're in California, New York, New Mexico, wherever it may be, stop in and talk with your district conservationist and his team.
Our farm is much better. Some of the things we could not have done without the aid of the service, and it has really helped us to get the farms up with the leveling and ditches and all, and it just really has made a difference. And our road dust control projects and everything, it has worked real good.
We encourage people to come in and talk to us early on if they're going to have a project. We want to help you be successful. We want to help your operation to be successful. We want to help the land to be successful for future generations.